Hi, my name is Muhammad Syarudin bin Muhammad Sahar, and today I would like to talk to you about leadership in tourism and hospitality. And my matrix number is 09BTH19F3001. So, what is leadership in tourism and hospitality? So, let's go. We explore about the topics of the leadership, right? So, as for the introduction, tourist leadership is defined as the process of directing others toward the accomplishment of goal. It means for millennia, there has been a substantial research on leadership. So, because the idea is renowned for being defined from the views of individuals and the factors that interest them the most. What is the definition of this mean? It means the definition of leadership has changed to fit certain contexts as a result of changes in societies, market, customers, competition, and technology on a global scale that drive organization to explain their belief by creating a new strategies and to discover new methods of functioning. So the second one, it also includes to inspire and directing people to reach their potential. As we all know, not many workers can reach their full true potential when it comes to work because there is no good leadership to lead them to be the best of the best for them. Okay, so for the last one of our point of introduction, how good leadership is formed, it is very easy. As we can see on the slide here, good leadership can be formed by continuous self-studies, education, training, and the accumulation of appropriate experience. So we move on to the next slide. So what is the difference between tourism leadership and the management? So as you can see, we have two topics to discuss here. We have tourism leadership on your left side and tourism management on your right side. So what is tourism leadership? So tourism leadership is the process of directing others toward the accomplishment of goals, drive organization to explain their belief, create new strategies, and discover new methods of functioning. And a good leadership is formed by continuous self-study, education training, and the combination of corporate aspiration. As I mentioned before during the introduction of the leadership, so that is the meaning for the tourism leadership. But what is the difference of the tourism management? Is it the same as leadership or is it different? So I talk to you about it. So for the tourism management, I can conclude that it refers to the control of all planning and organizing through the decision making processes of all operation, and it also managing a wide range of tasks. So what kind of tasks for the tourism management can lead? It means we have around uh three per three or four. So for the first one is tourism management is researching the tour destination for the tourists. Next one is organizing the trip, arranging transportation for their customer or for their tourists, and the last one is providing a lodging. So additionally, for this one, marketing activities are used to encourage tourists to visit the specific location. Okay, so we move on to the next slide. So what if leadership traits? So as you can see here, we have 5 leadership traits. We have effective communicators, we have accountable, gratitude, empathy, and quality. So how does it work on the leadership traits? Okay, so for the first one, effective communicator is mean it is a prevalent improvement that people have leadership abilities by default. The fact is that like other abilities, leadership qualities can be learned with time and practice. So it is very hard, but it's okay. So we go to on the first one, effective communicators. So leaders are outstanding communicators with the ability to express issues and solutions in a clear and succession manner. It means leaders are able to balance speaking and listening. So they will also connect on a variety of levels such as one-on-one, over the phone, via email, and others. So we move on to the accountable and recountable. So leaders are accountable to themselves by accept the responsibility for their errors. So it means if the leaders make a mistake on their own, so they have to be responsible by not pointing his mistake to others to recover his mistake by pointing to another people or his worker to close his mistake. So the third one is gratitude. So gratitude, a powerful leader is one who is thankful to his co-worker. It means gratitude factors, gratifying connections and interaction, boost engagement and foster resilience. Leaders that are grateful recognize their team's effort and contribution because they know the success of every organization or sales is by of the teamwork. Okay, and the last one is the quality. So the quality, sorry, not the quality, the empathy. So what is empathy? So when it comes to leadership, empathy is a very important trait for a leader to have, because empathy is essential to fostering a culture of trust, confidence, and team involvement. What does it mean? It means the capacity to understand and identify with the feelings and experience of others is known as empathy. The stronger bonds you are, the more easier you'll get your job will done. Okay, so we move on to the next slide. So right now we have leadership traits on organization. So as you can see, we have 6. We have self-management techniques, communication, team building techniques, learning swiftness, conflict resolution, and negotiation. So self-management techniques here, it means in every task, a leader must be responsible, serve as an example for their team members. So strong leaders should they demonstrate effective self-management abilities, since they are often sought for the guidance and advice from their worker or from their co-worker. Okay, so for the communication, effective leader should make sure the communication is two-way, not one-way only, taking time to hear what their staff member what I have to say and taking their concern and suggestion into their account. It means they have to take care about their co-workers of what is they not satisfied or satisfied, in order to improve the satisfaction and the productivity among their among their team members. So the third one is team building techniques. Team building technique is very simple, as we can see. Maybe we can build such as fun activities to create a bonding between other team members. Okay. So for the fourth one, learning swiftness. So effective leaders are aware that in order to secure the organization overall success, they must continually add to the knowledge and expertise. So the fifth one is conflict resolution. Okay, so leader must know the right way how to solve a conflict. Okay, so in any company organization, there will be a dispute and misunderstanding. So conflict arises as a result of ideological diversity and workplace diversity. Consequently, an effective leader should possess the abilities and characteristics to manage such conflicts without burning the relationship between the leader and his co-worker or his subordinate. And the last one is negotiation. So negotiation is a very important part to do when it comes to leadership traits. So let's say we can negotiate with our co-workers on how to be more productivity, or on how to be more productive to create and to increase our product. Okay, so for the conclusion here, leadership is the capacity to guide a group of individuals toward the achievement of a shared objective. And last but not least, individuals use their leadership skills to do this. Okay, that's all for me. Thank you.